Hello everyone, this is NovaEX and I'm back with more Minecraft. So what I decided was actually because of the fact that I'm doing a Feed the Beast gameplay, not Feed the Beast, there's Buildcraft involved, and I don't want you guys to go in completely without any form of information on the mods, so I'm going to tell you how the mods work. So right now I'm using the normal texture pack. Don't worry about that, it's just because the textures for the redstone and combustion engine do not work on the Faithful texture pack. Is a little different. So one of the first things you want to get when you're playing Buildcraft is a wrench. So a wrench is made with 2 iron ingots at the top, a stone gear, and then another iron ingot, so you can pick that up. But I already have the Omni wrench, so it doesn't really matter. Then a redstone engine, which is this, is made. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. Is made with a piston, 2 wooden gears, glass, and oak wood planks. Now I will show you how wooden gears are made. So I'll just pick up some wood. Take that out of there, leave it there. What you want to do is you want to make a bunch of sticks. When you place the sticks in this order, it will give you 1 wooden gear. So that's how that works. And the combustion engine, which we will not get into yet, the piston, glass, and 3 iron, and an iron gear assembled in the same way. Now I'm going to show you one of the many things about Buildcraft. This is a very simple kind of smelting process thingy. So we open up this chest, you see you have a 64 iron ore. In this smelter we have 64 coal, and it leads up this pipe into this chest. So if we turn this on, once the redstone engine, and to turn on the redstone engine, all you need to do is emit a redstone signal right on it. That boy is misbehaving. Put it back in there. And watch as the iron ore, what the fuck? Watch as the iron ore gets pumped out of the thing. Oh, I realized I've made a silly mistake. And this actually gives me also the opportunity to talk about the mistake I made. Now, look. This is where you normally put the iron ore in. Okay, stop it. So if I put it in here, it's going to try to put it in, so that's why they're being shot out, because there's no accepted interface. So place it there, just shift right click, and like that. But what we don't want is for this to connect here, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move the entire mechanism all one over. So I'm just going to do that very quick. We'll pick up this axe. And I like to use a pickaxe of the core because I think that's a Thaumcraft thing. Pickaxe of the core, it's freaking awesome. So I'll just pick this up. Pick you up, pick you up. I want the redstone engine. This with the wooden transport pipe right there. This is very basic, mind you. Put you up there. Now we'll make a redstone signal and place the iron ore back in. Now watch. Excuse me. As the iron ore gets pumped out and travels up and into the top input of the furnace. Watch as the iron. Watch. And now the furnace should turn on once the iron is inputted into the correct slot. Voila! Now it'll automatically smelt the iron that's given in. Now if we turn this on, watch as once the iron is done, it should make its way out of this and into the chest, like that. It'll go into this chest. This is a very easy way to sort your items or auto smelt your items. Now we can get into something a bit more complicated, like that. So let's just go around here, and I only have time for about a couple of things in this video, so it's going to be 2 parts. I'm going to show you one of the more important parts right now. This is a quarry, which will mine for you, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, and I'm going to show you how the quarry kind of works. It is made, first, for the quarry, you have to pick up oil. This is empty right now because I've mined up all the oil. But you need a pump to collect the oil and use the redstone engines to power it. So to make a pump, you'll need to make a mining well first, which is iron ingots, redstone, iron gear, and an iron pickaxe in this formation. And then to make a pump, all you have to do is take your mining well and put a tank on top of it. Tanks are made with the same arrangement that how do you say, furnaces are made, but just with glass. So this would normally be pumping out. It would take the oil, put it all into these tanks. Now the tanks, what I want the tanks to do is collect the oil. So I have a bunch of oil here, and they're going to go into my refineries. We'll refine the oil into like a gas, which can be used to power the quarry. So once I switch this on, It'll power these redstone engines. I'll get into this later. This is a part of Red Power 2. So watch as this gets pumped into the refinery, and these will start working. I'm powering them with a redstone energy cell, but that's a part of an add-on for Buildcraft, and I'll get into that probably once I'm done this Buildcraft. And as you can see, these pipes, there's differences between normal pipes. These are green because there's waterproof pipes, which means that you need to put pipe waterproof on them to make sure that they can intake and get liquids. So how to do that is you need to take some cactus and get some dye out of it to make cactus green, and then craft the cactus green, which makes the pipe waterproof. Now another thing you can probably see is that this is a lighter shade of gray than this and this and this. That's because the cobblestone pipes and stone pipes are different. Cobblestone pipes will connect to cobblestone pipes, which means that if I put cobblestone all around, it would have connected to all of them and messed up the system, or it's not as pretty. So I put cobblestone, stone, because stone and cobblestone will not connect to each other at all. Now watch as these are just making oil for days. Now if I turn this on, it's the same setup, but it'll pump the oil, as you can see, the oil straight into our quarry over here. And once we get a wrench to give it a redstone signal, we're going to be able to have an automatic quarry. Another wrench, a lever. So we just pick up a lever to give it a redstone signal. So I'll put it right here. And now watch. Oh my god, whoops, I messed this up. Okay, muff this one up. Give it up. Now, let me just fix this. For purpose's sake, and because I don't have much time left. This is how this is like oil fabrication. We can run this, instead of running into here, we can just run it into a tank, which will be simpler, make it look much better than it actually is. So we'll just put it into a tank right here. Cut this off, and also this is the production of oil right here, and this is it. And this is how to make a refinery. So you need redstone, torches, tanks, and diamond gears. Diamond gears are rather expensive to make, so once we've done this, I'll collect all the oil into there. Now, what I'm going to do is, just for time's sake, I'm going to get myself a redstone energy cell, which is part of an add-on for Buildcraft, which I'll get into after Buildcraft, like I said. And it has an absolute shitload of power in it, which will make the quarry run very fast. So it'll output Minecraft jewels for days. And watch how, if I don't put anything on top, once the quarry starts mining, this is actually a really small quarry, you can set it up however you want, but once this quarry starts mining, it's just going to spit items off the top. So just wait for it to build this little frame that goes around it, and then I will show you. See? And it'll just start to go. As you can see, it'll just spit items off the top. It's a volcano of dirt. But now what we're going to do is we're just going to go, we're going to pick up, you can just pick up a chest and some pipes. So let's just pick up some cobblestone transfer pipes. We can put this on top and put it into a chest. It'll automatically put them there. You don't really need the pipes if the chest is directly adjacent to the inventory. And since I'm on a super flat world, it's not really going to go anywhere because it's hit bedrock. And as you can see, it's stopped because once it's hit bedrock, it will not go any further than bedrock, so you won't expect any holes. And right now, I've showed you most. Next episode, I'm going to show you how the quarry is built and more in-depth things about Buildcraft. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is NovaEx signing off for the Buildcraft mod Spotlight.